guys, my name is Jordan and I am so excited about this class on the chemical-free home. I am pre-recording it for two reasons. Number one being that when I do live streams, I tend to lose track of time and I want to be respectful of your time, first of all. Second of all, I wanted to make it really easy for this video to be shared if you want to share it. If you love this class and you think of someone who might love to see it too, all you have to do is copy the video link like you would send any other YouTube video. So I have been a member with Young Living for a little over 1 year. There are actually probably tons of other Young Living members watching this class right now, so if you are one of them, I want you to leave a comment right now with a heart to show everyone that you are a Young Living member. And really all that being a Young Living member means is that we all started with one of the starter kits that Young Living offers, and now we have access to buy anything we want from the Young Living website with a discount. So it's nothing crazy, there's no commitments or order requirements, it's just we all decided that we wanted to order from this company. And so now we do. Alright, the first thing I want to say in this video is that in order to have a chemical-free home, you do not have to use Young Living products, essential oils, anything like that. The reason we love to talk about it is because this particular company has tons of products to help you do that. But for me, honestly, what's more important is just to get the education and the information out there, because I wish someone had told me sooner that there was a better way to clean my home and to cut down on the chemicals inside of my home. So I've always been interested in taking steps to make my home a safe place, but I had a huge wake-up call a couple years ago when I realized that I was paying more money for products in stores that said that they were healthy, green, all natural on the bottle, and I was willing to pay more for them because I wanted my house to be healthy and clean. And I started to realize through article after article, lawsuit after lawsuit, that these products I was using, I was paying more for, but they were just as bad as the chemicals I was trying to get rid of. I just had no idea. One of the sad things is that there's not a lot of regulations in our country about what kinds of chemicals can go into products and how they have to be labeled. But even then, there are tons of chemical products that have terrible labels on them, and we still buy them anyway because we've been taught that there's no better way. So one thing that's important for me to always share personally is that my family didn't join with Young Living and then all of a sudden be like, oh, this seems like a cool opportunity. We were already trying to better our homes, better our families, stop using harmful products that were bad for our bodies, bad for our homes, and then we found a company who was already in line with that mission. We've cut down on buying so much stuff in stores, and now we just buy it from Young Living instead because we know it's safe. We're gonna get into it, but I want to have you grab a pen and a pencil because I promise you're gonna wanna write some of these things down. When I found out about the following statistics, they shocked me and made me really mad, to be quite frank. Okay, so here we go. The average home in the US is 5 to 7 times more polluted than the outside air. This statistic is true even when considering the pollution caused by vehicles and factories, which is crazy. For our inside, our homes, to be 5 to 7 times more polluted than outside air is unreal. And it's all because of chemical cleaners, plug-ins, air fresheners, cheap candles, you name it. Even worse, a 15-year study revealed that women who worked inside the home were 54% more likely to develop health issues, including cancer, than women who worked outside the home. And they found during this study that the entire reason that was happening was because of household chemicals. So synthetic chemicals inside cleaners, inside cosmetics, things that women use daily in their homes were actually making them ill. In addition to 7 million household poisonings every year in the US, household chemicals are the #1 reason for indoor pollution right now. And honestly, it doesn't stop at household cleaners. From deodorant to toothpaste to cosmetics, shampoos, soaps, we're putting so many chemicals in and on and around our bodies on a daily basis without even realizing it. So here's the thing though, our bodies were not designed to process synthetic chemicals. And this is where all the health issues come into play. play. Oftentimes what happens is when our bodies are absorbing a lot of chemicals, either just by breathing something in or touching something on our skin, our bodies have a really hard time processing those chemicals, expelling them from our bodies. So a lot of times what happens is they get stored inside your cells, sometimes for a lifetime. So think about this, like some of the common signs of a chemically overloaded body are chronic fatigue, hormonal imbalances, chronic headaches, chronic migraines. These chemicals come in and they are disrupting all different parts of our bodies, and it's no wonder because our bodies don't know how to get rid of them. I know that it can feel like less than great to have someone suggest to you that the products you're buying and spending your money on might not be the best for you, especially if you're dishing out more money for products that are labeled as green or healthy. The only reason I am is because I wish someone had told me sooner. I might have felt a little bit offended or like, oh, no way, like there's no way that could be true. But now that I've learned everything that I've learned, it's impossible for me not to tell people about this. Okay, so let's talk really quick about why our family trusted this company over others. This is a company who manufactures essential oils from seed to seal, meaning from the time that the soil is being prepared to the time essential oils are put into bottles. They control the whole process. They're transparent about the whole process, and they have even an open door policy. Like you could get in your car, fly on a plane, drive to their farms, and see everything firsthand for yourself. And I think like in this time where companies can literally put anything they want on the outside of a bottle, it was really impressive to me and my family that not only were they producing pure products, but they were also like, hey, we're gonna prove it to you that this is actually legit, and going the extra mile. When we're talking about getting rid of chemicals in the home, we're talking about baby steps. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be you throwing away like 300 items in your home in one day. So for instance, okay, Young Living makes a household cleaner, okay, that literally you can use on every single surface. Windows, countertops, floors, bathrooms, you name it. It's ultra concentrated, so you literally use a cap full of the cleaner in water. If you're cleaning something that needs some extra power, something where you would naturally grab your bleach, you can actually use baking soda and the Thieves cleaner to really get in there and degrease. Okay, so when I calculated how much money it was gonna cost me to have that concentrated cleaner on hand, it ended up being less expensive than a bottle of 409 and a bottle of bleach. Because it's ultra concentrated, you don't have to use a lot. A little bit goes a long way. So this is one really easy item to start replacing things with, because it's one bottle to have under your countertop instead of 15 bottles that you use for various things, and it cleans really well. The main active powerhouse ingredient in the Thieves cleaner is the Thieves essential oil blend. So the Thieves blend is a mixture of cinnamon bark, rosemary, clove, lemon, and eucalyptus oils. Aside from using it for cleaning, you hear a lot of people using Thieves for immune system support. That's the main way that we use it in our house, is cleaning and immune system support. So whether you're diffusing it, using it to make a cleaner, using the pre-made cleaner that Young Living offers, it's not only going to physically clean things, but it can also help support your body to fight off germs. Okay, so how many of us are really taking our bleach, our Clorox, and using it following the recommendations on the bottle? Because what the bottle says is that you're supposed to wear a mask, wear gloves, use in a well-ventilated room, and some of these products can leave chlorine fumes in your house for up to 2 weeks. These products also have warning labels on them like, this can cause throat irritation, lung irritation, skin irritation, and to contact poison control if you accidentally ingest it or if your child accidentally ingests it. There's no such labels on these Thieves products, but they're just as effective. My son actually loves to take our little spray bottle with our Thieves cleaner in it and spray little spots and then have me wipe them down. So he's involved in learning how to clean. They're not harmful for him. He could get it in his skin. He could accidentally spray Thieves cleaner in his mouth and nothing bad is going to happen. You also have chemical cleaners that, if mixed together, cause an even more hazardous environment. And think of how many times, I know for me in the past, I would clean my bathroom and have like 5 different sprays that I was using for different things, and I would always end up with a terrible headache. And now it's no wonder, because not only is it not awesome to use just one of those sprays, but mixing them all in a small environment like a bathroom that doesn't have great ventilation, you are creating a hazardous atmosphere. So I mentioned this earlier, but we have literally been sold by commercials and marketing that literally these chemicals are the only solution. There's no better alternative. Companies right now especially are loving these like natural green campaigns and loving scaring customers by being like, you can go natural, but they're not going to do the job. And I think it's so crazy. These products work better in our house day in and day out. We feel better, we sleep better, we don't have those chronic headaches, all those symptoms that you get from breathing in toxins all day. We just don't have it anymore. Instead of using plug-ins in our walls, we're using our diffuser. I have mine going right here actually. Okay, so here's the thing about these products. It's not just that they work and you can replace your household chemicals with them. They aren't a neutral replacement. They actually are also benefiting your body. So right now I have Thieves in my diffuser right here. It's not just that it is a great replacement for plugins and it smells good, but diffusing it is also benefiting my body. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some really practical ways to replace your chemical cleaners with plant-based products that work. So let's say you're going to clean your toilet bowl. All you have to do is sprinkle about 1/4 cup of baking soda into the toilet, along with just a few drops of Thieves essential oil. If you have the cleaner and you'd rather use that, you can use that instead. So what you want to do is scrub the toilet bowl, let it sit for 1 or 2 minutes. So what you're doing is allowing the baking soda and the Thieves cleaner to work well for you, and then you're done. You'll notice that your bathroom smells really good because Thieves smells like that blend of spices and herbs, and you're not gonna get a headache. Okay, another thing you can do to replace your Windex. All you have to do is get 32 ounces of water in a spray bottle and add 1 capful of the Thieves cleaner. One thing that I was impressed about, because I wasn't sure if it was going to leave streaks or not, but it doesn't. So Shepherd, my son, can help us wash the windows by just spraying that little bottle and we can wipe it down. Also not going to get a headache from that. Okay, one cool thing is that Thieves has been shown to actually kill mildew. So if you have little places around the house where you need it to get rid of mold or mildew, let's say in a shower or a bathtub, areas like that that get wet, all you do is put a couple drops of Thieves essential oil directly on that site. So what you're gonna do is let it sit there for a few minutes and then wipe it clean and you're done. One of the most toxic household items found in most homes is actually dish soap. So Young Living does offer a pre-made dish soap that you can buy and use, but if you want to make your own, all you do is add 1/3 of an ounce of the concentrated Thieves cleaner, plus about 4 or 5 drops of Thieves oil, plus 5 to 6 drops of lemon essential oil, and all you do is add all of those to a container with 32 ounces of water and you're good to go. Shake it up before you use it and use it as dish soap. There's also laundry soap. So Young Living makes a pre-made ultra concentrated laundry soap, but you can actually use the concentrated household cleaner to wash your clothes. So 1 capful of the ultra concentrated Thieves cleaner will clean 1 load of laundry. Alright, another really toxic household item are dryer sheets. Those things are packed with chemicals and they soak into your clothes. So when you're wearing your clothes all day, your body is being exposed to all those chemicals. So one cool thing about essential oil is that you can have your laundry smell like whatever you want it to smell like by using essential oils and wool dryer balls. So you can find wool dryer balls on Amazon for really cheap. And then when you're about to dry your clothes, you just load up a wool dryer ball with whatever essential oil you want, stick it in there and let it go. One cool thing about the Thieves essential oil when you're talking about cleansing your home is that it's actually shown to kill airborne germs and cleanse the air. If you need to freshen up your carpet, you can mix a few drops of Thieves essential oil with baking soda, sprinkle it on your carpet, and then vacuum it up. So there have been all these studies that have come out lately showing that antibacterial hand soaps and sanitizers can actually be more harmful for your immune system long term. So once again, you can make your own hand soaps if you want to using essential oils, or you can buy pre-made ones. One of my favorite Young Living items is the Thieves foaming hand wash. So this next topic kind of surprised me, but toothpaste. I had no idea that toothpaste could be so bad for you. Some of the most popular toothpaste on the market right now have ingredients that hinder thyroid function. They can also impair gastrointestinal function. And what's crazy is that this isn't even a product that you're swallowing or ingesting. This is a product that just sits in your mouth. So all those chemicals, even when they sit in your mouth, are being absorbed into your bloodstream. You can, again, make your own toothpaste. There's tons of recipes online. Young Living offers 2 kinds of toothpaste right now, and mouthwash, which we use every day. I know that some of you might be sitting there thinking, thanks, but no thanks. This information, it's not for me. And to you, I say thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making it to the end. I hope that in your search for products in the future, you find what you're looking for and you find products that are going to be beneficial to your home and to your health. For those of you who have your mind blown like I did, we want you to know that you can get any of the stuff that I've talked about. You can become a Young Living member if you want to. But the most important takeaway, I hope, is that you have the choice to vote with your money. It would be my dream to see all of these toxic products completely have to come off the shelf because the demand is no longer there for them. I personally am so glad we ended up finding about this company because, for one, when I go grocery shopping with my toddler, I definitely don't have to get as much stuff. I love that I can order it straight to my door and find everything I need to completely replace the chemicals in my house. One thing that I was so excited about recently is about 2 months ago, I realized that my makeup was a huge area that I wanted to swap out. And so I ended up throwing away all of my old makeup, literally all of it, and finding a few companies online who sold chemical-free makeup because Young Living didn't. I replaced all of my makeup pretty much. I just went with the basics. And then just a few weeks ago in June, Young Living announced that we now have our own makeup line. So literally the amount of things that I have to buy now are all being replaced with Young Living products, which I love because it's so easy. There is actually a kit that Young Living has created that's completely geared towards replacing the chemicals in your home, and it's called the Thieves Starter Kit. So it comes with the Thieves essential oil that we've talked about. It comes with 2 of the ultra concentrated household cleaner, which will last you forever. It comes with Thieves sprays already ready to go. It comes with Thieves hand sanitizer, Thieves hand soap, toothpaste, mouthwash, you name it. And like I talked about at the beginning of this video, these starter kits, no matter which one you end up choosing, get you the lifelong membership to Young Living. So anytime you need to get anything else, you're getting it at a discount. No one's forcing you to buy monthly. You don't have yearly fees. It's just about getting wholesale pricing whenever you want it. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you feel like there's people in your life who might benefit from this information, please feel free to share. If you are watching this and you're like, yes, I am in, you can visit the link in the description of this video to order a kit. If you're still not sure and you just want to try out 1 or 2 items, you always have the ability to just shop retail like you would on any other website. You just go to the exact same link, you click retail customer, and buy what you want. For the rest of you who get started with one of the kits, it is going to be the happiest mail day ever. We have a whole community of people, much of whom are in this event page right now watching with you, who are here to help, who are here to encourage you, and who are all learning this together and helping each other as we go. So thank you so much. We look forward to talking with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them right in this group, or you can send me a personal message. Thanks again.